So guys, today we're going through a bunch of parts and stuff that I bought for a mod project on my Ray35. Stay tuned. What is up guys? Welcome to Herbace, a place where we talk about bass gear, music, related topics. My name is Norman. I hope you guys are doing awesomely well. Today's episode I want to take you through one of the projects I'm working on. This bass is gonna get modified. This is my Ray35, one of my favorite basses. Ever since I saw it, I fell in love with it. Love the color, love everything about it. The one thing I didn't love about it was too heavy, which we kind of solved that a little bit in a previous video. I'm gonna link up there. This bass is super awesome. It does everything it needs to do. Work-wise, it's a little bit too heavy. I have a back injury. That's the reason why. So modification started a little while ago, but I never went through it. But the first thing that got modded was tuners. We put hip shot tuners, ultralight tuners, and that made a huge amount of difference on the weight of the bass. We changed the knobs to these are aluminum knobs, which I got off of Amazon. Pretty cool. They do the job. We added a zero mod. That was pretty much it. No big mods on it, but now it's gonna get taken up a notch. So I have a box here. And I'm gonna show you guys exactly everything I got to go into this bass, okay? So let's see how this one goes. The first thing I'm gonna change is the nut, okay? This is gonna be a black tusk nut from Graphtech. Super cool stuff. Heard nothing but good reviews from this stuff. Chose the black color just to go a little bit more with the scheme of the bass. This is pretty much kind of self-lubricated, if you will, so I'm not gonna have any troubles when it comes to the nut. The second thing we're gonna do to this bass is that battery compartment. So here I have another thing I got off of Amazon. This is a battery compartment, but it opens differently. This one opens that way, so you just insert the battery, close it like the other Stingray. So I kind of found this on Amazon, I think it was as well, and I went like, oop, that's what I want to eat. The next mod we're gonna add to it is a Aguilar preamp, the OBP 3TK. This preamp, I heard nothing good things about it. One of the reasons I'm doing all this stuff is because I wanted to have more of a Stingray sound. It does sound like a Stingray, don't get me wrong, but at times certain frequencies feel a little bit muddy, especially on that low B. Doesn't happen every time. It's again, specific, very specific thing. Also, certain high and mid frequencies feel a little bit dull, if you will. Again, not on everything, but the mod after that, yes, you guessed it, is an Aguilar pickup. It's the Aguilar AG5M from Aguilar. Now, the problem with this is that this one has the old ears that this bass typically has. These basses, when they were created in '87, they had the oval shaped pick guard. They didn't have this extended pick guard with the preamp on it or whatnot, and they didn't have a switch. So pretty much a little bit reminiscent of that is what I'm looking for. I want to avoid the switch. I just feel like a mid selector, which is what the preamp does, it's gonna work a lot better for me. Not that the switch is not good, but I hardly use it. I just always typically keep it on the back, so I believe like 99% I keep it on the back. As you can see, this one doesn't have the little ears, so we have to replace the entire pick guard, which is our next one. It's our pick guard, right? It's not cut. It's gonna be cut. Gonna be laid right there on top of it. That's gonna be the extent of the mod. So anyway guys, I'll see you on the other side of things when this bass gets pimped out again. One of the first things I like to talk about in that chordal tapping section that you guys saw was the versatility that you get when I'm plugging the strings, when I'm tapping, anything that's going on with it, you hear everything with such clarity and articulation from all the strings. The instrument sounds even more even than it did before. want to give a huge shout out to Guitar Repairs of Tampa Bay. Make an amazing job, exceptional job with the instrument. Everything works perfectly. It sounds amazing, and it does everything I need it to do, and then a ton of extra stuff. So thank you so much. In this example, I want to show you guys the clarity of the B string, how clear it sounds. There was one extra mod that was done to the bass, especially the battery compartment. You will see here in some extra footage that I have that the battery compartment now has two spacings. And that's because it's an 18-volt preamp, not a 9-volt preamp, like I originally said that was going to happen early in the video. That recording was done in November. It's now January. So I kind of got that bass with tons of more headroom. The EQ is very sensitive. Right now it has such versatility and everything that that bass does. Money-wise, the assembly of the entire thing was $250. So thinking about the whole process, I just did the math. It's a sum of almost $780. So the question is it worth it? For me, it was worth it. It took the instrument up a notch. It did what I needed it to do. Essentially, what I wanted to do is have a Stingray 5 bass with the Stingray sound, but that can also do a little bit extra stuff, tone-wise. I know I got it. The Ray35 is an instrument that's incredibly well built. It has the Stingray sound. Now it has the Stingray sound and then some other extra stuff that at least that's my opinion on it. The bass is incredible. It does the job neatly. It does the job and then some more. So I'm really happy with the Ray35 with Hero, my bass. I'm really happy with the results. Guitar Repairs of Tampa Bay, again, thank you guys so much. It was an amazing job, well done. I'm impressed. The instrument, it's incredible. With that being said, thanks for checking us out. Please leave us a like, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell so every single time we drop a video, you will be notified. Check us out in all our social medias, Facebook, Instagram, and at HeroBass.com. Thank you, and we will see you guys in the next one.